So, it is 45 degrees right now in San Antonio. I'm literally freezing my butt cheeks off. I hate this neighborhood because I can barely see backing out. And I have to pick up her stupid trash can. It's 10:03. I have to get to school by 10:50. I think we'll be fine. If not, I'm really not caring because the weather is shite right now and I'm not rushing to get to class for a professor. No. Regardless, as long as I sign in on the sheet, I'm fine. But yes, I'm bringing my blanket to school and I don't care if anybody judges me because I'm freezing. I'm literally freezing. I was cold in bed this morning. I went to bed hot and then I woke up freezing underneath a fuzzy blanket, the comforter, and my Spider-Man blanket because I can't sleep without it. Don't judge me, I'm 23 and I still have a blanket that I need to sleep with. Anyways, yeah, so that happened. I was literally cold after taking off my shorts. When I was naked and afraid, I was freezing and afraid, and it was not okay. I changed so fast. I don't even think I've changed this fast ever in my life. So I feel like I had a groundbreaking moment this morning. I look like the Virgin Mary, but like Spider-Man. Also, without the Virgin. Fuck you. Oh, fuck you in every hole. They literally did it. You're not allowed to do turnarounds like that, like, especially when people are taking a right turn when it's like highlighted green. I can't remember the rule, but I can't remember. I haven't taken a driver's test in like forever. But when it's at a light to do like a turnaround, I don't know the rule, but like it's super dangerous because there's some people that turn right into the far left lane, and that person literally could have hit me or anybody else that was taking a right turn, you know? I don't know how to explain it, but could have died. 10 minutes for my heater to turn on. My car is so old. I remember my mom's RAV4 and she oh my god. I remember it took her car forever to heat up when we were in Massachusetts. It took it forever, and I'm like having PTSD. So if you live in San Antonio, and like I know I have some San Antonio followers, but if you know the Santerre Boulevard area where like the Santerre Club is, there's a whole neighborhood, like homes, right? You guys know what I'm talking about. There's a Santerre Boulevard, like homes, like homes, and there's a golf course inside of it, of course, right? So the lady I'm house sitting for, she has 2 cats and a dog. Before it was just two dogs and a cat, but she got a cat after one of her dogs died. She didn't tell me about the cat prior, and she was expecting me to watch 3 of her pets for $25. I was like, I normally charge $25 per pet, but $30 for cats, because I'm slightly allergic. Trying to get me to watch 3 of her pets for $25, plus taking out her trash and watering her plants, and I was like, no. Well, honestly, I should be getting paid $100 a day for 4 days. Like, I should be walking out with $400, but here I am walking out with $200. Like, it's bullshit. I'm not ready to go to class today, I'm not gonna lie. I know my second class is gonna go by really quickly because we're just gonna go over material for our quiz. What's annoying is that, like, he doesn't stay at the front of the room, he sits in the back of the room to make sure that we're not cheating on the computers. You're a smart teacher, but I hate you for that. I keep on getting distracted. I need to get that checked out. I need to, like, see if my brain is just, like, going wonky or something. I don't know. She lives in the Santerre Boulevard area, right? And this is where, like, the rich people live. I was irritated because I typically went over and it was dark outside by the time that I get there, so I didn't get to see the houses. And I was like, oh, this is just like, you know, It's a nice neighborhood. No, it's a nice neighborhood. These homes have pillars on the outside. They look like they're out of a catalog for fancy homes. The fact that I'm getting paid $50 for a day for 4 days is, I mean, some bullshit. You need to hurry the fuck up. Can you like hurry up? I rushed my makeup, so I apologize if it looks terrible. I'm not gonna lie. So I burned James and I's house down on Minecraft. All my hard work got burnt. The flowers I put in front of our house too were destroyed. You know, people do that. They don't use a crosswalk. They decide just to freaking jaywalk wherever they want. And they look at me like I'm crazy. No, I'm the one jaywalking. Oh, thank God. There's spots. Okay. Damn, I got here early. I'm gonna take a nap. I think I can. I'm taking a nap right here. I'm gonna go night-night. Oh, that sounds so good. Bye. Okay. Got my doctor's note. I did put my lips on, but I had to do my lipstick because I just felt so naked. I have a doctor's note from my professor if he asks why I'm late. Because my appointment took longer than expected, and then I have to go tomorrow after class to meet with the doctor and talk with her. I'm so excited about that. Thankfully, I got some food in me because my class is 4 hours long. Definitely need food in me because I don't want my blood sugar to drop while I'm in class. Hello? Yeah? Aww. You saw my ass leaving? Oh. Yeah, my car ass. You don't work today? Because I was going to stop by and just say hi, but never mind. I love you too. Bye. Hey, gotta look at my fucking finger, dude. Anyways, and here I am going 70, and people are all the way back there because they're driving 40 on a highway. No. It's a mess. I'm excited for Friday though. I'm gonna play Minecraft with James. Makes me happy. I'm gonna tell him that we're gonna play in my world though. So I made a world for us. And I spent last night fixing, oh my god, I had 2 creepers blow up where I have all my sheeps and my cows. It blew up. 2 creepers spawned inside of my pen and exploded and killed half of my livestock. But I literally built that world in 4 hours while I was babysitting. Like 4.5 hours I was babysitting and I was playing Minecraft. I got so much done and I found a cavern. It was so cool. I'm actually kind of proud of it. At first it was just a little box, and then it turned into something great. Because we also have, like, he has a world for us, and then that's like what we normally play on. But I wanted to create our own. I wanted to create a world, and I wanted us to play on it. And I he is the type to go out and do shit, and like he'll go out and be productive, and I'll build. I like to build, and so I literally dug so much. I have designated chests for like dirt, cobblestone, and all like the other types of blocks. Everything's organized underneath the house. I have a bunch of furnaces. It's ready, and I'm excited. Oh my god, let me over. Fuck you, bitch. My god. Fuck you. Do you see my fucking finger right now? You're a total twat. You could have let me over. Fuck you. Okay, back to Minecraft. But I kind of want a lot of dogs because then I want to name them after Marvel characters. And then I want to name the cats after anime characters. Wow. Ooh, yes, there's a parking spot. It's fine. Oh yeah, and then look. It's so pretty! I'm gonna see you guys after class. Okay. All I did in class today, and I'm kind of coming to the realization that I paid to watch movies in class. I have a cinema class, right? For the past month, it's been watching movies and talking about it afterwards on like how film has like progressed and like if we can tell the difference and like some shots, like shooting stuff, you know? Oh, I fucking love this class, man. It's so easy, so fun, because we get to see how things were made back then and how it's mind-boggling of how far we've come in the film industry. It is insane. It is so cool. The thing with this class is that we started with like the very first like film ever, and all these little old put together, painted on, like the film they painted on, like the color and stuff. It's just so fascinating and so cool, and I don't know why my forehead looks super dark right there, whatever, but I'm just so blown away with how far we've come with film. Like, I really am blown away, I'm not gonna lie. The last film that we watched was in color, and now we're more of like a little farther up. We're in the Western films, you know, like Clint Eastwood, like all those Western, when Western films were high and mighty. I got emotional during class. I got emotional in class because my grandpa who passed away loved Western films, and it just like, I was like, oh, my grandpa would have loved like to hear about my class. Like, he would have loved to like talk about it and like hear about my day. And wow, I'm not maybe crying. I got emotional, and I hated that because I don't like feeling weak, and I just, thankfully it was dark and nobody could see my tears. I miss my grandpa a lot, and the bad guy, his facial structure reminds me so much of my grandpa when he was younger, throwing me off. Oh, anytime I saw him, I was like, you look like my grandpa. I want to cry every time. I need to check my blood sugar when I get to Starbucks. I think I'm get something to eat because I just feel okay. I had Taco Cabana earlier because I needed to eat something before class because I was literally in class for 4 hours today. You know, I need energy to get me through, so I need to get some food before I go back to the house, the pet sitting house. She has nothing. She has like mineral water and flavored bubbly water. This woman barely has anything. And then she has like those 3-minute pho bowls or whatever. Like, she has, that's all she has. I need food, especially with this medication. This medication that I'm on, I need the sustenance. I watched The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly today, and everybody was so excited, and he like looked at us like we were insane, and it's like I wasn't expecting a lot of you guys to know this movie, bro. It's one of a classics, like that top tier classic film. Like, of course we're gonna freaking know this film. We're all like, yeah, we're so hyped in the freaking cinema room, and he goes, it was so funny. I guess he just really wasn't expecting Gen Z and millennials in the classroom. It's not like from his time. I guess he just didn't expect it. It was good. Just it was cool that I just got to sit and like vibe with everyone while we watched the movie. It was so nice. This one weird kid in the back of my class, good God, he makes the weirdest sounds, talks to himself, but I realize that he's like on the phone. He's on his phone, and I almost bitched at him today because I was not having it. Not one bit. Okay, why are other cars? Okay, you see that there's no room. Why are you coming towards us when you see that there's literally no room for y'all? I don't get that. I need to take off that freaking, you know, those I can't move my jacket, it's not stretchy. I need to take off. Oh, I sat through a whole light because somebody was a dumb. I'm gonna scream. This is why you pay attention, people. You know what's crazy? Is that I get, yes, taking care of your pets and like the litter boxes and shit. But the one thing that I don't like is that she lives in this bougie ass house, right? She lives in a bougie ass house and she is paying me $50 a night instead of $75 a night because I charge $25 per animal. And she's like, oh, well, you won't see that one cat. Well, guess what? I see the cat and it's loving on me. And I'm taking care of both. I'm feeding both cats. And she goes, oh, well, because one of her dogs died. And that's why she adopted this other cat, Mr. Roosevelt. And so, me being nice, I took the other cat off $50 a night. And this lady had the audacity to be like, oh, well, that's pretty, like, steep. And I'm like, $50 for 2 pets when it's supposed to be $75. And that's steep for you when you live in Sonterra Boulevard in a gated community with houses that are for rich people. These houses look like their kids cry to daddy when they need help. That is the level of bougie this neighborhood I am working in. I get cleaning up after myself, but I'm not cleaning up your house. No. I literally pick up after myself, and that's it. No. I could be charging you $60 a pet, like some people do, because this app takes money from the people that are pet sitting. Like, I could charge you way more. I could charge you $50 to $60 a pet. I charge $30 for a cat because I'm allergic. I charge $5 extra. It's $25 per animal. Oh, that's steep. My freaking ass cheeks. That's steep. No. Oopsies. Why? There's no need to brake. Here's how your car works. Instead of slamming on your brakes, you release your foot off the gas pedal and let the power of physics take over. Science. It's not that hard. You don't need to pump your brakes every 5 seconds. God, I really can't stand idiotic people. My bra fell down walking to my car, and I didn't put it back up because I was just so lazy and tired. I might take a nap. It's a day. You better hurry up. I know it's that person that was slowing down. Yeah, you better scoot your booch, bitch. Let's go. Now. I mean, I get it's 4:30, but like, come on, people. It's not even raining. Do you guys just forget how to drive? My lord. Also, that Jeep's really cool. It has a bunch of stickers on its tire cover, and I admire that. Oh my god. Not even half a mile away from Worsbach, like an exit towards Worsbach, and it is packed. There's so many vehicles out today. Did everybody just want to drive, like, right now? Like, decide all together, like, let's all get on the road? I'm a very punctual person, and I don't like to be late. When people tell me a time, I'll be there. My body hates me. Having it twice this month. And I want to cry. And that's fine. My face is swollen up. If you can't tell, you can see the squish. Asshole, put your blinker on. I really can't. Calm down, because you're driving like a goddamn grandma with a Ford Super Duty ass ugly truck. Dumbass motherfucker. Literally in a RAV4, smaller than you, shorter than you, going 65, and I'm already halfway across the highway from you. Tiny dick energy in those big ass trucks astounds me. Should I check my blood sugar? You know what made me feel good today? So I went into my appointment, right? And at the very beginning, the same doctor who met me at the very beginning of the medical study, and I was like heavier, and he meets me again, and I haven't seen him in a couple months because I go in like early in the mornings, and he typically works in the afternoon. So today I was pretty much there almost in the afternoon, and he sees me and he goes, "Wow, you look wonderful," and I'm like, I love you, man. Thanks. It made my whole morning. I don't know why. It did. And this person staring at me. Thank you. It was just really nice to see him after like so long of not seeing him because it's been forever. I might even see if my boss is home. Give her a hug. I'm in a good mood, guys.